Okay, I should be live. There goes my phone. Yeah, so I think, yeah, I'm live. Okay, just let me let me pop out the chat into a separate window. Okay. I really need to plan ahead a lot more. Okay, let's see. Bring that over here. Bring this over here. Okay, I've got the two main things I need to focus on here. I've got the live chat and the streaming window. And then over on this desktop here, I've got the stuff I need. So yeah, hey, what am I looking at? I'm looking at my microphone, sorry. Hey, so I'm just going to be streaming some, like, creating levels on Sonic Timeless Journey. For those of you who might not know what Sonic Timeless Journey is, why do I keep looking at my microphone? Alright, so for those of you who might not know what Sonic Timeless Journey is, it's a fan game I'm creating. So I'm going to be working on some of the levels. You can see like the level names over on the side here. We've got Starlight Highway Zone, Green Hill Zone, Aquatic Ruin Zone, Carnival Night Zone, Desert Canyon Zone, Frozen Mountain Zone. I've got Wave Ocean, Molten Factory Zone, Time Rocket Zone, that kind of stuff. Yeah, those are some of the levels I have in here. I'm going to be working on Carnival Night Zone right now. Because if you've read on the wiki, which I don't know if you have or not, but on the wiki it states some information about it, like about the game. And that basically some of the levels in this game are basically just levels from previous Sonic games. And so Carnival Night Zone is one of them. And basically, this is the whole story behind it, is that Robotnik, because this takes place in the classic era, so Dr. Robotnik is up to no good again, as usual, and he's basically trying to do shit with time travel and all that stuff. And so, right after the first stage, which is Starlight Highway Zone, right after that, he sends Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles into the past, but to three separate points. And all of those three separate points are coincidentally stages from from the games that they first debuted in. So like Sonic gets sent to Green Hill Zone, Tails gets sent to Aquatic Ruin Zone, and Knuckles gets sent to Carnival Night Zone. Yeah, and so far, Carnival Night Zone is very minuscule. I don't even have the title card saying Carnival Night Zone. I just have it saying Desert Canyon Zone because I literally just copy pasted the frame the frame that I'm using for Desert Canyon Zone to a lot of these others. So I don't even have the title card saying Carnival Night Zone yet. And also, there's a slight bug that I'm trying to figure out how to fix. Let me get this situated. Run frame. Like, this is a slight bug I'm trying to get fixed. Like, as you can see, I'm clearly playing as Knuckles, but the life monitor thing down there says Sonic. I'm trying to fix that. But yeah, and... yeah, I don't even have a background inputted yet. This is literally all I have. Of course, there's the breakable wall. Yeah. So that's what I have for Carnival Night Zone so far. Actually, you know what? I think I might show off another one. The only stage I have sort of finished is Starlight Highway Act 1. Why do I keep looking at my microphone? It's like, yeah, Starlight Highway Act 1 is the only one I have finished as of right now. So, yeah, but I guess I can show you, like, maybe Green Hill Zone Act 1. Yeah, I'll do that. game run frame. Might be a little laggy, but... Yeah, as you can see that... Well, yeah, I still have to replace a few sprites, but as you can see, the background is not animated because I don't know how to create an animated parallax background. Like, I know how to create an animated background, and I know how to create a parallax background, but I do not know how to create an animated parallax background. And over here, we've got these platforms right here. Then down here, this level layout will start to look familiar soon. But right here, we've got a corkscrew. Yeah. That's never happened before, but... Yeah, like I said, this level layout, it's not complete, as you can see right here. There's still a lot of red stuff. Okay, so now we're getting up to this part. This is where things take a toll. But no. I want to go down, but... What? Go. Okay, so this is where things start to take a toll. You see there's the other tunnel right there, just like in regular Green Hill Zone, but... Nope. And also, the background changes as well. You got these little swings here. This is an alternate path that I have yet to program in. Oh, shit. Fuck. Yeah, so this is still not finished. It's gonna take a while to program this game. I had hoped to get it out by late 2017, but it might actually take until maybe even early 2018. I don't know. Mainly because school and stuff. Over the summer, I'll try to work a lot harder on it, as I'll have a lot more time, but yeah. Over here, you can see you got a spinning tunnel thing right there, because go up here. Now, this is where the first act ends. As you can see, like if I go back here. Because, like, see, this is the other end of the tunnel. You go down here. See, this is where the first act in the normal game ends. But it continues on just a little bit past. Go, Sonic. And background changes once again. And here's the end of the level. I might put in like a sub-boss or something, but I don't know. But for right now, that's the end of the level. And so yeah, that's it. That's it for Green Hill Zone. Like, I've got the basic level layout of it finished, but like the regular level, the full level itself is not finished. Starlight Highway Zone, it's kind of finished. I might add a little more into it. But this is literally what I've got so far. And actually, a lot of these changes are recent. Like the background, if you watch the trailer and you watch this now, you can see, because I posted on DeviantArt a picture, like a few screen caps of Green Hill Zone, and I actually got a message from the guy who created the tile sets that I'm using. His name's DanielMania123, or, well, that's his DeviantArt name. Yeah, I think he actually, or, I don't know if it's a he or a she, but, so, I'm guessing Daniel, like, I don't know if it's Daniel or Danielle, I don't know. But anyways, so they messaged me on DeviantArt, and said they saw the trailer and thought it was neat. However, they pointed out one minor flaw that apparently, because if you saw in the trailer, the characters were standing on top of these blue things. See, I didn't realize that those are actually supposed to be the walls on the side of the road, and the gray part is the road, the part they're supposed to be standing on. I didn't realize that. So yeah. And you can also see that the stars in the background scroll a little bit, differently. And also, the major difference from the trailer to here is that there's completely different Sonic sprites and monitor sprites. And that's because... Okay, I'm gonna pause right there. Yeah. A lot of the music I'm using is from Sonic Mania as well, like the jingles and stuff. I'm using a lot of Sonic Mania music. Like that, the 1-Up jingle, that's from Sonic Mania. The End of Act jingle, that's also from Sonic Mania. Then you got the invincibility music as well, which is also from Sonic Mania. And then these springs right here are also from Sonic Mania. But yeah. And you got that sign right there. You're now entering Starlight Highway, as if you weren't there already. I'm trying to figure out how to add in, like, end-of-act poses, like the ones in, like, Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles, like, the end-of-act poses. I'm trying to figure out how to add those in, but, yeah, so... Anyways, I've got the little details and stuff out of the way. So now I'm going to be working on the actual game itself. So yeah, so I'm going to get something loaded up real quick. Not going to show you because, well, obvious privacy reasons. Because, well, mainly because my computer's name is my actual name, and obviously I still want to keep that a secret for now. So yeah. Where is it? I'm trying to find it. Trying to find it. It's somewhere around here. Come on. Here we go. Okay, and then let's open up a second window in Paint. And let's open up another image real quick. Yes, I use MS Paint for these sprite things because, like, MS Paint is good for sprite art, for, like, pixel art. But for, like, regular art and, like, thumbnails and stuff, it's not that good. For those kinds of things, I use Photoshop. Like, for thumbnails. A lot of my thumbnails are actually created by Vincenzo. But I have created some thumbnails myself. Like, the thumbnails for the first 2 parts of Sonic 06, those were created by me. The thumbnail for the first part of Tube Tycoon, I believe it was. Yeah, Tube Tycoon. That was also created by me. The thumbnail for my Everything Wrong With video on Lab Rats Episode 1, that was also me. And for any of you wondering when I'm going to do the next one, I'm still working on it. I've got everything written down, like all the sins, as they're called. I've got all those written down. I have yet to record and edit. It's like, the first one took like a month to actually record, edit, render out, that kind of stuff. And that was when I had a lot of free time on my hands. Because it was summer break. But now I'm in school, so I have schoolwork and stuff that I need to focus on. Because, like, well, I mean, I had a half day today. So I got out at like 11:30, so I've been home for quite a while, so I had time to do my schoolwork earlier, but Yeah, my schoolwork is kind of like a top priority in this time. So yeah, I get off for spring break. I think it's like the last week of March is when I have spring break. Yeah, yeah, it's the last week of March. Um, and then after that, I have until like after spring break, I have until June 1st, because June 1st is the last day of the school year. So um, after that, I'm off for summer break, and I don't know when my junior year is going to start because again, like I mean, a lot of you should already know this. I'm a sophomore in high school. I'm 16. Because like on my birthday, I actually did a birthday live stream. It was literally titled 16th birthday stream. So yeah, so a lot of you should know by now. I'm a sophomore in high school. I'm 16, and yeah, so I don't know exactly what day my junior year starts, but I know it's sometime in August, like sometime late August. Um, and it's like a lot of you should also know I went to BronyCon last year, in 2016, and I'm like 50% sure that I'm gonna be going again this year. Um, and this year it's August 11th to August 13th, and like, what am I trying to say? So yeah, this year it's August 11th to August 13th. Um, and so August 14th would be a Monday, so I'm guessing like a week after that. So I'm guessing maybe August 21st is when my junior year is going to start. So uh, so from so my summer break would be June 2nd to probably August 20th. So it's not a lot of time. But anyways, I've derailed enough. I'm going to get to work on this. This is my reference guide for creating the title cards. This is my reference guide right here. I don't need the act thing anymore because that's completely separate from the rest of the. Where the fuck am I? Sorry. Yeah, that's completely separate from the rest. Okay. Yeah, it's completely separate from the rest of uh, what I can't think of the word. It's completely separate from the rest of the title card, like the like this part, the Starlight Highway Zone. That's one thing. The Act 3 and whatever, that's another thing. That's what I was trying to say. Okay, so I've got right here the stuff I need. So Carnival Night Zone is what I'm doing. So I need C. By the way, this. Wow. But yeah, so down here, this is the creator of the of this that I'm using. It is basically like a 16-bitified, yeah, Der Zocker. He or she basically created a 16-bitified version of the Sonic Triple Trouble title card. Well, the one for Sunset Park, anyways. So yeah. So yeah. So there. So C. This is gonna take a while as well, so it's gonna take a few minutes. Okay, I got that. The C, A. Now I usually space them like 2 apart, like 2 pixels apart is how much I space them. And then when it comes to the second word, if there are 2 words, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 8 apart. So yeah, when it comes to the letters in one word, I space them apart by 2. When it comes to 2 words, I space them apart by 8. And pixels is what I mean. So, like, yeah. So, R... One, two. And I, where's the I? I'm starting to think there's nobody watching because there's nothing being said in the chat. I. V. A. Okay, now I need L. L. Okay, so I got Carnival. Now I need Night, and then Zone. That I'll handle in a minute. Okay, so I've got the Carnival, now I need the Night. Copy paste the NI. Now space it up. Wait, oh wait, no. What the fuck am I doing? I need a orange N, like the big orange N. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Now I can copy over the I. Actually, I can literally just copy paste it from up here. What? No. Ah, god damn it. There we go. Now zone. This is how I handle the zone, so I know the exact pixel placement. And it needs to be exactly 2 down from up there, so right 2. 1, 2. Yeah, 2. Okay, so I got that situated. Now, take the color, fill bucket. Wait, no. Control C. Open up the game window. Okay, let's zoom in a little bit. Okay, now let's see here. It's on... Yep, it's on frame 8. Let's get rid of that. And let's put in that. Okay, now let's run the frame, see how it turned out. It worked. It worked pretty well, actually. What the hell? Okay, there is some... I can't tell if it's just the edge of the screen or if there's something on the other side of the screen that's making me do this. Well, let me go see. First, save. Bring that up. Of course. Okay. Now let's zoom into 400%. 400%. Scroll all the way down. There is... I don't think there's anything that he could come into contact with that would be making him do that. But, I don't know. This is all just a clusterfuck over here, by the way, on the outskirts of the screen. It's all just a clusterfuck. Can I see the comments? Yes, I can. There's 3 people watching. God, the stream is extremely delayed. Stream, extreme. I am an idiot. Yeah. But, yeah. You could probably already tell, because you can see the time. I don't know if you can see it clearly on stream or not, because the quality is so low. Or at least it is on the thing that I'm watching on. Quality on my end is low, because for some reason it auto-detected to 144p instead of 480p. Because, like, I always try to stream at 480p, because if I try to go any higher, it's not going to work well. It's going to be super laggy. So... you can just barely see the time. I don't think you can see it clearly or not, because I can't really see it that clearly, but... yeah, but so, the stream is, like, extremely delayed. I'm sorry about that. It's like, okay, at this point in time when I am talking, it is 7:27 p.m. for me, which is 7:27 p.m. Central Time. Okay? Now, we'll have to wait and see what time that is going to turn out to be when it finally shows up on stream, because the stream is extremely delayed. And it's not because I have crappy internet, it's because I have a crappy computer. Because, like, if I go on to... yeah, the video output is low, yeah. Because I have... yeah. It's not because I have crappy internet. I actually have pretty good internet. It's because I have a crappy computer, and that's why it's super laggy. I actually remember one time I tried to record while streaming, and it didn't go well. Okay, well, yeah, so I'm going to be working more on this. And actually, hold on. I'm going to go on to Google Chrome. Carnival Night Zone Act 1 map. I'm going to look up a map for Carnival Night Zone. Because, as you can probably tell here, I'm trying to base it off of, well, what it actually looks like. Okay, Carnival Night Zone Act 1 map. Here we go. Let's open it up. Okay. So I've got a good map. I've got a good map up here. So, yeah, I'm not going to be looking at my broadcasting thing. Yeah, I'm not going to be looking at my broadcasting software or the comments section for a little bit, because I'm going to try and look at the map. Okay. So let's see here. Let's go up. I usually zoom in by 400% so I can get everything pixel perfect. Yeah, so how many platforms is it from? Yeah, how many platforms is it from the teleporter to the breakable wall? One full and one half. So clone that. Okay, then halfway through this, which should be right here. Yes, right here. That is where the breakable wall goes, and Control C, Control V. See, some of them I clone, some of them I just have to copy paste, so it keeps the code in. Because like if I clone something like a breakable wall, then the code, like what am I trying to say? Yeah, if I copy paste something like a breakable wall, I mean not copy paste. If I clone something like a breakable wall, then the version that is the clone will not work properly because the code only applies to the original. But if I copy paste the original, then it reads them both as the original. Okay, then there's a third platform. But for stuff like platforms, it just applies to the group in general, not the specific item. Okay, so I got the breakable wall in place. I'm not putting in the background yet. That's going to be probably last. I didn't want to zoom out that far. And that's good enough. It's like, first I want to get out, like, I want to get the basic level layout done first. Then I might try and go for some other stuff. Well, you know what? I'm going to place some spikes in. Control C. Control V. Because according to the map, there are spikes like right about here. Control C, Control V. Nope. Wait. Oh god, I need to get like really close in order to see this. You know what? I'm gonna clone this just really quick. Okay, I see. There we go. So yeah, and there are only two, so yeah. Then the 3 rings over here. Bring them up. To roughly about this level. Yeah. And then there's also a speed monitor. Right here. Against the wall. Okay, so that's the first area done, and let's, Okay, so let's, open up the game, window, and see how that turned out. Actually turned out pretty good. I'm gonna have to change that, because I am not using Sonic 3D Blast music as the speed shoes. If I did, it would be the... What? If I did use Sonic 3D Blast, it would be the set... You know what? I'm gonna use the, Yeah, for the speed shoes, I'm gonna use the, Sega Saturn speed shoes music. Because, yeah, for those of you who don't know, I prefer the Sega Saturn music for Sonic 3D Blast over the Genesis. You know, that's my own opinion. You know, It's like, I know a lot of people, including Vincenzo, much prefer the Sega Genesis music, but honestly, I prefer the Sega Saturn music. I don't know, it just sounds better. So, Sonic 3D Blast Saturn OST. Okay, Brawl BRSTM's 3, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so it should be Speed Shoes or something like that. No, not Invincibility. No, not Shield. Actually, the Shield might be good for, like, a sound effect. Yeah, that would be good for a sound effect. What? Where's the Speed Shoes? Speed up! Here we go. It better not be extended. Okay, it's not. Definitely using that. Definitely, without a doubt, using that. Okay, so convert to mp3.net. Also, this thing doesn't use MP3s, like, or, well, it can read MP3s, but it's not very good. I keep the MP3 files for, the soundtrack, because once this game is finished and I upload it to GameJolt, I'm gonna release the soundtrack along with it, and GameJolt can only accept MP3s. Or at least, from what I can remember, GameJolt can only take MP3s. Because I tried uploading a few OGGs on one of my previous games that I uploaded to GameJolt, and didn't go well. Okay. So, let's put that desktop. And blah, blah, blah. Folder. I have a lot of folders on the desktop. Where is it? Sonic Timeless Journey soundtrack. Base files. Here we go. Okay, now let's open up Sony Vegas Pro. Because, well, obviously Sony Vegas Pro is, that's what I use for, editing. Oh, wow. The stream is delayed by 10 minutes. Yeah, the stream is delayed by 10 minutes. That's a lot. Okay, let's get... No, I do not care about Sony Vegas Pro 14. Actually, hold on a sec. I need to bring in the file. Speed up shoes, or just speed up is what it's called. Okay. Now I can show the desktop. Okay. Cut it off like right there. Okay, now let's render this stuff out. Again, not going to show it. Render as... Come on, computer. Yeah, Sonic World's engine, data, soundtrack. Okay, and let's save that as speedshoes.ogg. Thank you, Windows 10. Okay, now let's render it out as an MP3. into the soundtrack folder. For some reason, with Vegas Pro, MP3s take longer to render out than OGGs do. I don't know why. They just do. Apparently one of my software things wants to update. Not right now. Maybe later. Okay, do not save changes. Okay, now I can go in event list editor. Let's find it. Event list editor. Where the hell is it? But I should probably look over here. No, not game over, superform, drowning, level loss. Speed up, here we go. This PC. Wait, no, just desktop. Desktop. Sonic World's engine. Data, soundtrack, speedchoose.ogg, K. Okay, let's see how that turned out. Worked out pretty good. Why is Knuckles layered behind the monitor? No! Every time. Well, all that matters is it worked. So I can save. Now let's do the shield. Is there a specific sound? Well, there's 1-up, invincible, blah, blah, blah. Is there like a specific sound effect for the shield? I don't know. Let's go into shields. Well, I'm looking through the, maybe it's under common objects. Rings, monitors. Bump monitors, no. Monitors. Monitor destruction. 10-ring monitor. Shield monitor. Huh. Isn't there supposed to be a specific sound that plays when you like get a shield? I don't know. Let me bring in a shield monitor real quick. I'll put it at the beginning just for easy access. Yeah, there's a specific sound effect that plays. So, where in the game's files, like where in the files is that sound effect? Okay, the code for the magnetic shield is, or the lightning shield, as it should be called. Well, I don't know. There's a lot of names for it. There's magnetic shield, lightning shield. I think in Generations it's called the thunder shield. I don't know, but it's a lot of there's a lot of names for it, but the lightning shield here, there's a lot of code for it because you know it sucks in rings. I cannot find the area. Hmm. I'm trying to find the piece in the code that has the monitor. Like, I don't know. It's gotta be around here somewhere. I'm gonna have to dig deep into the code. And trying to look through the music files, I don't know, it's very complicated. It's gotta be around here somewhere. It's just where is the... That's the question. It's like, where? Because there's... Yeah, because there's a sound effect that plays. I cannot find it. There's supposed to be a sound effect that plays. Like, there is. There's a sound effect that plays when you grab a shield. And I'm trying to find where exactly in the code that is so I can alter it. I don't know, I'm trying to look, but this is just confusing. I'm actually getting a little tired right now. I cannot for the life of me find out where it is. Yeah, I cannot find it. And trying to dig like really deep into it is just confusing me, and it's actually starting to hurt my head. You know what? I'm just gonna get back to level editing. Yeah, let's just get rid of the... No! I don't want to edit it. I want to get rid of it. Delete. Okay. Let's go back to the map. Oh, right. Almost forgot. Nice. Let me pull the camera down a little bit. Or should I say my computer screen, but let me pull that down a little bit, so... Actually, no, because now that's starting to hurt. My eyes trying to look at it like that. Okay, well, let's see here. Yeah, this goes here. Okay. Get that down. And now it goes over by... Oh, great.